Well, I think that it's appropriate to preserve and to frankly celebrate life. I think the notion of being life affirming is something that I think all of us in healthcare really affirm and celebrate. I don't know of any more pro-life group than those of us who work in hospice and palliative care, frankly. But to celebrate life, to affirm life, one really needs to affirm all of life. And it turns out that this gift of life, as precious as it is a finite gift. And part of life for ourselves as individuals will be this time we call dying. And part of life for our families is a time of life we call grieving. And really, to be life affirming, one has to encompass that in a full and healthy perspective on living. I frankly think that again, our culture and healthcare as a set of professions or disciplines within the culture really has to grow the rest of the way up. We have to get over the fact that we're mortal and integrate these inevitable experiences of dying, death, and grief within a view of full and healthy living. Otherwise, if you just focus on living longer, at some point, it's not just ethically problematic, it becomes delusional. It's just not going to happen. And so while it's fine to strive to prolong life, you have to, figure out a way to do that and also acknowledge that if this is the last part of somebody's life, it also ought to be as comfortable as it can be, and that their own values and priorities need to be incorporated into an approach, a plan of care and general approach that really serves them and their families.